We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. A ball and no strikes. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. A high fastball is in there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Yoan Moncada goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Yasmani Grandal stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, Jacoby.
Now here it comes. The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. A 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The second baseman.
So striding forward now, Jonathan Scope. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far. And it's even at 2-2. Jones aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Jeimer Candelario waits on deck. Popped him up. Madrigal has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next for the Tigers, Jeimer Candelario. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch. In there, and it's 0-1. pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mazzara's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
DJ.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is low, ball 1. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next. Next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Here comes the first pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And the pitch. 1-2 now.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Fouled away. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. The pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Victor Reyes. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Right hand.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung it 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Grandal has it. In now, Nico Goodrum. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Standing in, Austin Romine, as he'll get his first up. Opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner, 2-1. And this one's in the dirt, so he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Harold Castro.
The left fielder, Harold.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. 2-2.
2-2.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. So stepping in, Jacoby Jones. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Number 8. Second.
Jonathan Scope now, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Ronaldo Lopez enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Ball one. And this one's too far inside. Ball two.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. Four runs here in this half inning. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Luis Roberts, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Mazara swings, and this is sent to deep right. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Batting ninth, the second baseman. Nick Madrigal.
Into the box now, Nick Madrigal. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, I noticed pitchers getting ahead.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, C.J. Cron.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he misses again, ball 3. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Oh, what a play. The throw. He's out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Reyes, head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. He's got a batting average of .444. He also has 1 home run. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
1 and 2.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Castro has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years. Jose Abreu will bat next. First offering on its way. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So digging in now, Eloy Jimenez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
To 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
The shortstop.
Jimmy Cordero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Austin Romine will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the pitch. Harold Castro is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Scope is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now batting, Luis Robert, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And another foul ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jacoby Jones as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I try and tell people all the time, You're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Jonathan Scope will be next. Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And it's 0-2 to Scope. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two balls and no strikes.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Miguel Cabrera swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls. Settling in now, Victor Reyes. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1-1 the count now. Even at 1-1 the pitch. 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now for the White Sox, Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Number 7.
1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Low for ball one.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. So here's Yoan Moncada. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
The shortstop, Nico.
Here's the pitch.
Ball, exercise.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way.
3 balls, 1.
Well, that's ball 3. The Tigers would love to get a leadoff walk to start this inning.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Austin Romine has struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. This one's flared off to the right side. In comes Mazzara. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay throw. And there's one down now. Ready once again, Harold Castro. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this big.
Jay Spry enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Popped him up. Madrigal moving to his left. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jacoby Jones. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
4 runs on just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Dribbled up the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready for another chance? Eloy Jimenez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
This is line to left. Castro is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
With the traditional 7th inning direct.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. First delivery to him on the way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Fry is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Here comes the first pitch. Jeimer Candelario comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the designated hitter, DJ.
In now, C.J. Cron. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Luis Robert, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Brian Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nomar Mazara is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The batter, number 1. Second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
To the plate now, Nick Madrigal, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off.
And what is going on? It's over the third baseman's head. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play. Ready now, Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes! So now to the plate, Yohan Moncada, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
At the plate now, Yasmani Grandal, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
2-2, Sam.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Victor Reyes. He went down on strikes. Last time up.
The right fielder, Victor.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
That's ball
He's
3.
fallen behind now, 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Up next for the Tigers.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Nico Goodrum. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Quick check on that tying run at first. Back in standing. First pitch on its way. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Stepping into the box, Austin Romine, as he'll look to bring home that. Tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Cody Hoyer is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. From the stretch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hoyer, a native of Montana, the Treasure State as they call it. He was taken in the 6th round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Harold Castro is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jacoby Jones. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run. Just 90 feet away at third. Evan Marshall answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Marshall stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was a fourth-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal gathers. Grandal finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Jose Cisnero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go there, and the appeal goes down to first, and he did go around, says James Kingsley. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario.
Third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Alex Colomé is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. windup and the 0-1.
Ball one.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he won't go after the cut fastball 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Candelario is retired, and there's one away.
The designated hitter.
Stepping into the box, C.J. Cron. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Called strike 0-2.
0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Now a swinging bunt. That winds up foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, first baseman.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Behind 0-2 now. Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to